Studio 397 announced a raft of changes for their Zandvoort track on rFactor 2. It includes a completely reworked track surface to point cloud data, I think, according to their patch notes, as well as reworked art, shaders, pit buildings, and lots and lots and lots. It's basically a completely redone circuit. So I thought, with Formula One heading there, why not take out the Formula Pro in rFactor 2 and see what it's all about? Because this is probably the most accurate version of Zandvoort available on the market. Let's see what it's like. Thank you to our partners for making our content possible. Whether you're looking for some official merch, some new pedals, some advice streaming, or maybe you would like some sneak energy, please make sure you're checking the links in the description to help support our content. Right then, here we are in the pit lane. Going out for our first session here at the newly reopened and redone circuit for the Formula One. Now, I have already messed up. The pit limiter is after the bend here. And you go here. And off we go. Through the S-bend. I don't think that got reprofiled, but this hairpin certainly did. It's all banked. And also the runoff is wider there to what it used to be. Up the hill, I believe there used to be a gantry at the top of the hill that's now being removed. Down through this fast right-hander, the G's that they're going to pull through there will be unreal. The grip will be crazy. Down 2 gears for this double right-hander. It's almost one corner, to be honest, but in an F1 car anyway. And I don't mind admitting, this left-hander I've always struggled with. Right then, onto sort of the back straight towards the chicane. I think they reprofiled the left-hand part of it and the exit slightly for Formula One. And then this is probably the biggest change on the circuit. The whole final corner now is banked. It used to be flat, but now it's completely banked. Now, I'm sure I read in the patch notes that this has been done to point cloud laser scan data. So, to my knowledge, this is the most accurate representation you're going to see of Zandvoort in any racing title, at least for a while. I'm not aware of another title which has something as detailed as this. And it's the little things that I really notice, you know, when a sim or a developer has put a lot of work in. Because what I see here, I'm drawn to the textures and things like that. Like on the side of the circuit, the grass, where it's all yellowing and dirt and grass, it just looks great. I've got it in slightly cloudy conditions in the afternoon here, kind of on purpose. It maybe is a little bit dull, but still it's looking great, I think, anyway. Round the final corner again. Ooh, round the final corner again. Down the start finish straight. The patch notes also say the pit buildings and the general buildings around the circuit as well are true to real life. I just think it's fantastic. I'm not going to lie. This looks great. Now, the question is, how is Formula One going to be around here? Now, I've held the opinion for a long time that Formula One around here isn't going to be all that great. I think the spectacle of a car going around here is going to be awesome, but actually, like, racing, I don't think it's going to be very good, because I don't think, apart from the main start-finish straight, there's all that much chance for a car to get past or follow that well. Maybe with the new regs it might get a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure, but with the current F1 cars, I'm not so sure we're going to get good racing here. Though, I like that F1 is back at Zandvoort. I do like that. And the crowd's going to be absolutely crazy for Max Verstappen. Absolutely unreal. It really is. So into the first corner, braking hard. This is going to be one of the main, if not the main, overtaking opportunities off the DRS up through the first sort of S here. I don't see anyone overtaking there. Maybe they might get a sniff into this hairpin, but I'm doubtful. Maybe as well, exit of there, that hairpin. Maybe someone might get a run up the hill. The track is wide enough, but they'd have to be brave. Into this corner, don't see it. I like how this car handles. I should do a video on this car as well. Superb, actually, how it handles. Because I'm just talking and driving around Zandvoort. How do you guys think it looks? I think it looks awesome. Are you looking forward to Formula One being around here? I am looking forward to it. It's just going to be interesting to see how it goes. Onto the start-finish straight again. This is going to be unreal. Formula One cars, they're going to get such a run down here. They actually are. Straight. Can easily break at 100 there. In this car, at least. But I would love to know what you guys think. One, about how this looks in rFactor 2, and two, if you're looking forward to Formula One here. This corner with a tasty setup is just going to be unreal. It really is. As ever, rFactor 2 just feels absolutely fantastic at the pedal and at the wheel. You know what the car's doing, you're confident in it. As I nearly just chuck it, but that was a diff setting that I'll probably need to alter for my liking. Just locking the rear axle there, up on sort of hefty downshifts. Down start, finish straight once more. Flying along. I always find Zandvoort is one of those circuits that you can just lap and lap and lap. Oh, there you go. I just did the same again. I just dropped it another gear. I don't know why I did that, but it'll soon lock up the rear axle on you. That was me, though. This is a fictional car made by Studio 397. We'll just come through for another lap. Feels great. It's got massive fat tyres on it. Bit leery on exit there. Down start, finish straight. Right there, let's give it some beans. Let's break at 100. Let's really test the Hussenfeld pedals. Wow, you could probably brake later. Well, you could brake later. Ooh. Oh, mate. So when you start pushing, it will bite. It will bite when you start pushing. Definitely. Definitely. Really enjoying this now. Starting to push it a little bit. Certainly needs some setup work if I was to push it much harder. But I'm a fan of this track. I can feel through the wheel, lumps and bumps, for sure. And you can see the car moving around as well. Just fantastic. The nice elevation here, going up over the crest. And the cambers through this corner. What do you think, guys? What do you think to this circuit? It's a free update. If you own rFactor 2, you can go and get it now from the Steam Workshop. You can't really complain at that. Laser scanned point cloud derived circuit for free. What do you think, guys? Let us know down in the comments. But please make sure you're hitting that thumbs up or the thumbs down if you didn't enjoy. I will see you soon. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Cheers.